again today. Morgan, this her third at the par 5 first.
Good birdie opportunity to start the day using the slope here. That's what you want when you have the overnight lead.
That would take her to 7 under, and then how about at the second, another nice approach.
She's talked about how this club has been a big difference maker for her. She's feeling any pressure.
Fifth this.
I thought her rhythm looked really good on the range, nice and balanced.
And you're talking about one of the very best ball strikers statistically. Fall for birdie, and then at the 6th.
A short par 4, really good birdie opportunity. Only a short wedge makes.
Looks like this wants to peel just a little right. Overall uphill putt.
So 4 birdies in her first 6, but a drop shot at 7, and Coughlin falls a shot off the lead.
Looking to duplicate Hayden Yu's drive, and she has done so.
Back at the 8th, Coughlin.
4 paces closer, and oh, she does not get it up to the top of that ridge.
Back here at the 9th for Lauren Coughlin's tee shot.
The benefits of going second. She adjusted going with a 9-iron.
Yeah, that's a much smarter play. There's a big backstop here. You're going to see this may even get a little bit closer to the hole. And
well, these two have separated themselves a bit.
Slight downhill lie. And that's a wedge. You know, just about how they drew it up.
yeah, you mentioned Terry working with Annika for a long time. I said
it would be the 11th birdie between the two of them.
Morgan, this is some kind of show.
I mean, it's just fun to watch. I mean, wow.
Little mini leaderboard. Here's Coughlin for par. I know that wasn't a long putt there, Morgan, but she has really cut down on her 3 putts this season. Bogey putt here for Lauren. All right, so you and Coughlin cough up a shot at the 12th. Back to 10 under, and that brings...
That she can hit fully yet stay short of the bunkers is ideal.
It really pinches in. If you were to take much more than that club. Smart play right in the center of the fairway. Thick rough. They can be very helpful.
Coughlin for par. Not right in the middle, but in the bottom.
It's in the bottom of the hole.
All right, Yu's got an eagle putt up ahead. Here's Coughlin's third.
Yeah, she really needs to get this in tight. That was a sand wedge. But Lauren cannot lag too far behind.
That's a big answer.
How about this display?
It's not easy.
Yeah, that's a nice low trajectory drive by Lauren.
Let's go, Lauren. Let's go, Lauren. Come on.
You have a hunch that we're going to be hearing a lot of acceptance speeches from Hayden Yu.
Set up just for a little left to right break. She saw it break that way as it went past the hole.
Everyone likes the look of that. If you like right down the center cut line.
Coughlin had the lead after each of the first 2 days by a shot.
The wind has completely died. Lauren with a sand wedge. Just 114 yards.
The first couple of days, this green averaged less than 40%. Greens in regulation today, about half the fields.
For birdie.
Just never Didn't have the read, didn't start it on the right line.
And she said she needed a little pep talk from Terry McNamara, her caddy. And now Coughlin to get within one.
Momentum is everything in this game, and in this what feels like a match play situation.
Oh, I like the way she hit that. Depends how it kicks. You get a little left to right kick, and she landed that in an ideal spot. And you want to get it down there as far as you can to have the least amount of club in possible.
You know, the greatest player, one of the winningest players ever in the history of the LPGA Tour, and Annika Sorenstam.
This is her 9th birdie. And it's just been a birdie barrage by this twosome. And that will be a nice, easy par on this challenging hole.
And this is why you just almost never see someone go wire to wire.